Libra, welcome, welcome. This is your new moon in Pisces reading. May this find you at a good time, a clarifying time for you. Manifesting that this finds the right people. And we are just diving right in. I have no clue what this reading is going to be talking about. You already have an idea though based off the title. So let's dive in. All right, so we are tuning into the energy of Libra, please. Thank you. Ooh, 10 of Cups right off the bat. Experiencing some really lovely life feelings. I like this. There's prosperity, there's emotional satisfaction, maybe there's actual like beauty, really nice home environment. And it seems like the time is now, or you are wondering when certain other blessings are going to come in, or you could be planting some new seeds, okay? You could be in the next phase of manifestation of your dream life, or you could be doing some minor housework or just some switching it up, refreshing the energy. Again, this feeling of like tending to the garden again. We are here in Pisces season at the end of the winter, right before spring. And you might be experiencing some really nice weather right now. And you're like, oh, it's time to plant some more seeds. I like this. The collectives I tune into tend to all be on this journey of transformation into the next version of themselves. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is also happening for you, Libra. But it does feel as though you've been in a good place lately. We have the Fool. And the way that so I have the 10 of Cups right off the bat. Great. And then we've got the 7 of Pentacles in the sideways position. It's not in reverse. It's not upright. That's what I'm saying. You could be making these plans of, tending to your garden, planting new seeds, maybe wondering when certain things are going to come into bloom. Maybe there are things that you have already planted in the past that haven't shown up yet. And it's not like it's in huge detriment to you at all, but you're kind of like, what's happening here? Or, right? You're noticing it's time to plant some new seeds. New moon in Pisces. New moon is a great time to plant those seeds. So what are these seeds that you're planting in this new moon? Now, we have the Fool also in this sideways position. It's not an ending of a cycle. It's not a brand new phase. Again, that makes me feel like it's a coming back around in another springtime. It's another springtime. Interesting. You could be learning new things at this time. You could be inspired by things that you're seeing around you, people you're seeing around you, and wanting to try some new things. It's not brand new energy. It's not like there are things you need to get rid of. It's just another springtime. And so you could be just in the next cycle of learning and advancing your skills. I'm getting definitely gardening. There's a lot of garden themes coming up. So you could literally be gardening, literally be planting. Like that could be what you do for work, or it could just be a hobby that you really enjoy. And this doesn't have to pertain to gardening at all. This can just be, it's another cycle of what you do, how you live your life, your lifestyle, work, your family, things that have cycled through. And now I see you, well, the advice is for you to advance your knowledge, to learn new things. And of course, that card, the Page of Swords, typically also can be a sign of like watching and copying. So like you could be learning new things on YouTube, or literally taking, let's run with the garden theme, even if it's not your thing, right? It's a great example. You could have gotten really good at certain plants and growing them. And now you want to get into some more advanced plants. So you're taking a class on gardening. or you're, you're advancing your skills in something that you've already really learned how to do. Queen of Swords in reverse in your environment. It's like a not so great person in an environment around you. You could have a really annoying neighbor. You could have a really annoying mother-in-law or an aunt or a female friend or a man in your life who is acting a little bit lazy, and maybe they also say some not nice things. So this can be a man, this can be a woman, doesn't matter. Energy's fluid here. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If this is not your story, don't worry, you can click off. There are others, right? But there is an energy around you that might be a little bit trying to cut you down, or maybe if we run with this whole gardening theme, again, it doesn't have to be that you're literally growing plants, but something that you're growing in your life. There's someone around you that's trying to cut it down. Could literally be low-key insulting you, or literally insulting you, fighting with you. But there's a bit of a battle of the wits or ego coming out, that it doesn't look like you have necessarily invited. Although we have to be careful with this card as your advice, is make sure you're not just spying on people. I don't get that that would be the energy for you, but it's worth it to say it. And you're wanting balance. You could have just overseen something in your environment with this Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is, they act as though they have some sort of authority, but it's really their ego comes out and they insult. They do not showcase their intelligence, although they think they're pretty smart. Whoever this is in the environment around you, this is not you. But there's someone around your beautiful garden, your life, your home, your family, your job, whatever it is that you look like you're doing well. And there's someone around you that is trying to rain on your parade. And you're wanting to restore balance at this time, but wondering if you can with the type of energy that they continue to bring, because it's not great energy. It's obnoxious energy. I mean, at the very best, right? It's they're insulting. They use insulting. They think they're really intelligent, but they're really not. And I see you just dropping it. I just see you just dropping whatever the beef is, the burden, not paying much attention to it and continuing to grow. That could be making that person a little bit more irritated, and they could be trying to jab at you a little bit more. But you have the 10 of Wands here in reverse as the outcome. So it shows me that you're laying down whatever burdens might be there. You're not trying to balance this with this person. You would like for there to be balance, but you're not going to go out of your way to try to negotiate with them or make them happy, because it just seems like they're just disgruntled. It's like a disgruntled neighbor kind of energy, or a disgruntled older family person, or a person that could be maybe jealous, and they feel like they feel like they should be equal with you in all of this beauty that's going on for you. But they haven't done anything to showcase their skills. They're just curmudgeon. Curmudgeon? I'm seeing Oscar the Grouch. Whoa, that's kind of a lot of cards, Spirit, but we'll just see what they are. It's fine. We're just going to see what this energy is about. Yeah, it's just someone who's sad about their own life, and they're not willing to do any type of work or take any accountability for themselves. And so I think that you are doing the best that you can do with just kind of like paying them no mind. Yeah, not being stressed out about it. Because Libra, this is someone who sees themselves as equal to you. This is a Queen of Swords. That's air sign energy, whether they're an air sign or not, or whatever. And they're like trying to like stir something up to distract themselves from their own sadness. That's sad. That's a bummer. Right? That's a bummer when that happens. We're going to clarify a little bit. But yeah, you've got some great energy about you. Ooh, the Death card was there already in reverse. I feel like you are just transmuting this weird energy from this person around you. You see what's going on and you're not being triggered by it, which is really cool. It's really awesome. Because other people could get really triggered by this person just kind of causing drama. But you're like, you understand that by not reacting, you just transmute it. Can we clarify 10 of Cups? I want to know more about this beautiful life that Libra has built for themselves. Thank you. Knight of Swords. You definitely, you're really good at putting your mind to things and learning. You've done the work. You've done a lot of the work in order to like deserve this, to earn this 10 of Cups. And I think this other person, yeah, like I am getting kind of like lazy and that it's a little bit of like entitlement from this other person. Anyway, I don't want to pay that we're going to get back to that other person here in a second. I want to know kind of more of like advice for you at this time if you need it. Because it looks like you're just, doing your best to just continue forward. 6 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. You know how to bring balance into your life. We have the Hierophant. You also could definitely be very spiritual and or religious. Probably spiritual if you're watching this. But like you understand that you are protected. You understand that you're of authority. This is cool. This is a lot like the Cancer reading that I put out. And it's a really awesome example for us all, especially the fire sign energy that can like get activated by pokes and jabs. This person pokes and jabs. But you know how to be cooperative. And you could literally maybe even be giving them like a peace offering. Which looks like that might be the best thing because this stems from them being sad and unhappy in their own life. They've had some hard things in their life. And we all have. But some people take it personally and some people utilize it as lessons. And you've utilized your past experiences that have been challenging as learning opportunities. And you've utilized them very well. Whereas you can see that whoever this person is, that's just like grouchy at best, pain in the ass or a jerk, or just like a nasty, they've got bad mouth. The things that they say are very negative. They try to cut people down to feel better about themselves, but it's because they're sad. And you see this and you're not taking it personally. You're just understanding what is going on for them. And I see you maybe even giving a peace offering. And that would be the way for you to like restore the balance here, even though you don't really like that. You're not really caring to do that. Yeah, you definitely see that they need love. They just need a bit of a boost. So you're smoothing things out. It's very Libra of you, very graceful, harmonious. Like you're literally like baking them cookies and bringing it next door. Or you're doing something you're kind of like having a heart-to-heart with them. You're doing something nice and you're letting them know it's because you recognize they're going through something. It's not like you're just doing something nice in hopes that they'll calm down and then they kind of like think that they can like get more from you. It's you are kindly addressing what you've noticed. Maybe certain behaviors that are like not okay with you. Like there's a boundary setting here, but with love. It's very mature. It's very wise. It's really amazing. Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify Six of Pentacles. This balance that's being restored. How is the balance being restored, please? Yeah, by giving a peace offering. Maybe you bring them some of the fruit from your garden. Or you make them something nice. Or you write them a card. Or you get them a gift certificate. Like a gift card to a restaurant. Or there's something like you're like, you've been noticing what their love language is. And so you're tuning yourself to that without really like, you're not, there's... It's not challenging for you to do this. And you're not losing anything. Like you're not feeling drained by it. You're not feeling like preoccupied by like making them happy. You're just, your cup overflows. So you're helping out someone in need who is showing that they need help by, you know, acting out. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse, please. Thank you. It's the Knight of Wands. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the Page of Wands. Yeah, I see you like, you're bringing warmth to them. You're bringing, it's not just passion, but compassion. And you're helping bring, it's like that saying where like, I don't know really a saying. Is it 1,000 or maybe it's 10,000 candles can be lit from one candle without taking that flame away? I did not say the quote right, but you know what I'm saying there? It's easy to share light in that sense. And that's what I see you doing. And if maybe that's what's going on and you're like at the point of noticing this disgruntled person in your energy or environment around you, it's kind of trying to insult you. And you've been wondering how to make things better, how to restore the balance, even though this does not seem like it's a huge priority for you because you're really self-assured and you're really wise. This is a really wise Libra collective that I'm speaking to. But if you haven't yet gotten the answers on how to help the situation, then this is the validation there. This is like how it's by like being cooperative and tuning in and noticing that it's nothing to take personally. This person's just imbalanced because of sadness and pain that they're still carrying from their past, which is causing them to be really imbalanced, right? And so you're kind of like setting the record straight here and giving love without depleting yourself. And that's why also you have this Ten of Cups. So we have the Ten of Cups coming back around again to clarify this whole thing. You've learned how to do this in your past. You help people out because you're very balanced and you know you're connected to your spirituality and your heart and your source and everything good. You have a really solid foundation and a lot of compassion. It's a very compassionate and understanding and powerful collective of Libra that I am speaking to. The Hierophant energy again, and this Ten of Cups twice. You can easily, your cup overflows, so you can pour love into other people. And that helps to restore the balance, and it brings even more blessings into your life. So yeah, this is something you've learned in the past, and you're just recycling the info and growing more and being able to be so abundant that it's really easy for you to give without needing anything back because you know how to create. Really cool reading, Libra. Thank you for letting me be here to read your energy. Again, welcome if you're new. My name's Vanessa. If you're returning, it's so nice to have you back. I really appreciate all of your likes and subscribes and comments. If you'd like your own personal reading with me, that information will be in the description box. And otherwise, I will see you in another reading. Thanks, Libra. Bye.